It's Stanley Moo here, and I've come to you with a sweet little cat and some headphones for the Discord players. I'm gonna get my own headphones soon. I'm borrowing somebody's for now, but my headphones should be here by like Thursday, and I'm really excited because that means I get to listen to music, and you guys don't get to hear Bearheart chewing his bone while I'm streaming. So I'm making this beautiful base today. It is definitely under construction right now. I will show you around, but I wanted to let you guys know where I was at on this server because I've found a beautiful faction to join. I'm a part of the Elven faction. This is what I've got going under here. I kind of wanted to make very like kind of dwarven, goblin-ish vibes down here, but there is a goblin faction. And I don't know if you've seen me, but I kind of look like a mix between a goblin and an elf. You know what I'm saying? You know what maybe I'm a dwarf, who cares? I haven't really gotten the concrete lore on my own character going yet, but I have some ideas. I tried to bring them up to the people who run the server and whom I'm building on their land. They're not super, they're not like, it's not like this wasn't meant to be a collaborative server initially, so the fact that people are collabing, this is my house, this is my beautiful house, look at it, I'm so happy about it. I was gifted this house, the people, Faye rented the outside of this house as well as all the other little houses here. And I'll give you guys a bit of a tour later on in the stream, but I'll just go through a quick overview. This is their like church or worship place. They had a crowning ceremony for Faerun. Faerun's like the person who owns the claim of this land, and very kind director. And open to like me building pretty much anything I want around the area, like this little wagon I did not build, but other people build stuff like that. These beautiful dilapidated ruins are also where we make shrine offerings. Look at that fish, I love him. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is the shrine pool, so you make any offerings here that you'd like. I'm also gonna plant, oh, I can't plant things here, but I will plant things a little bit closer to my house. But they have all the claims locked down, so this place is pretty protected. And I'm mostly in charge of this area, so I can add a bunch of brush here. These are some pretty boring bushes, I'm not gonna lie, but they told me that I could add just general. Okay, why aren't the ferns going down? Okay, it's because I can plant, like, basically right here. Nope. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I can't plant in the market square. This is the market square right here. I'm supposed to set up a cool shop in here at some point. Oh my goodness, I'm going to take some inspiration and make sure that my shop looks a little bit different than everybody else's so that it can stand out and be unique. But eventually this is going to be a market hub shop, like the town center shop. This one's cool. I really want to bartend, but they already have a bartender who's also like a doctor, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. This is the storage area, and I'm not going to get too far into that. I'm just going to drop off some plant matter. I don't need these guys. These jungle bushes are very helpful, so I'm going to keep them. Hardwood stairs. I'm gonna take the dark wood planks. I always need to use those. I've been making the underground base area for me, kind of reminiscent of the goblin horde cave. There's a giant hole in the ground that is beautiful, and my goblin lineage in real life is very proud of the work that they did, but obviously I needed to join the elves because look how cool their buildings are just beautiful. I really enjoy building structures that are kind of like church-like, And they said I could build a church and a graveyard for them, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm prioritizing my house first. That's just where I'm at. And I figured most of this, hey, I know Vivid. Vivid's cool. Vivid's making their house. Nice. Nice job. Looks good. Looks cute. So Viv is probably the one who made all the houses here, because this just popped up out of thin air. So they're probably the one who made the houses. Oh, good. My mushrooms are spreading. We love that. We're gonna keep the mushrooms going. I want to fix this real quick. Let's see what we got here. Okay, what I'm gonna do. Very, very secret top secret things. We put the log here. Wait. Okay, we put the log there, we put another log here. And there are these cool ones. Oh, I don't have any right now. I might have to go back to the far lands to get some of these really cool leaf structures that I like so much. Alright. I'm gonna drop these guys off, and down here, let's put these away, turn on this, let's see what's in here. What can nothing, okay. So basically right now, I'm just making this underground layer part for myself, and I want to make it into a beautiful bathhouse for the elves. So instead of this being like a normal house, this is the jungle fern bathhouse. We're gonna just call it the jungle. Be really cute. Hi Banks, come here, kitty cat. And the jungle is gonna be very like mossy. I want to say erotic vibes, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is like, you know, if my skin was in a foreign country, they would say that I am not ironic. What is it? I can't remember the word, but you know what I mean. I mean, like, not foreign, exotic. There we go, exotic. Alright, I found the word eventually, but like exotic vibes. It's gonna be very like, there could be a tiger down here at some point, and that would match the theme. So we're gonna have this as like the center point. I want like a little waterfall going down. And I kind of, if things get good enough where I feel on good terms with everybody and everybody feels on good terms with me, they like my builds, then I'll continue to build for this guild, the Elven Guild. But I really just joined yesterday, and I dedicated maybe like 2 hours to helping other people build, looking around at everybody's faction, and hearing a lot of gossip, basically, that all these guys with their gossip. I don't know what's going on, but basically I live in high school again now that I've joined a server. That's just how it goes when you're around people. People make rules, and then people break the rules, and everybody gets mad about it. But I don't actually have, like, a lot of the people on here were like, you need to go make a vault, you need to go hide your stuff, and I'm like, actually all of my stuff is everybody else's stuff. Like, everyone's given me access, except for like the plants. I went and harvested the plants. I don't have any of my own stuff. That's what I mean, is all of my stuff is your stuff at this point. Or it's Faerin's stuff. I'll just call him Faye. Faye is the owner of this little plot. He's the one who, he didn't initially show me around, but I'll give him credit. And yeah, these people, they're interesting. I'm gonna say that. And I really like the goblins' hideout, so I hope to show you guys as soon as possible. There's also this really cool like Zen temple that I found out in the middle of nowhere, and I'll find it again, but as you can see, these are my homes. I have 2 homes. This, I think both of my homes here are in the Elven Kingdom. I'm not gonna destroy that all the way. I need that. I'm gonna make the ceiling a bit taller. I've made sure to have like enough room to go ahead and do that, and if there are vines in the game, that would be great. What I've been doing is going into a the jungle, where all the dinosaurs live, and stealing just a shit ton of ferns and stuff to make this happen, and also to add to the elven village to make it more like mythical looking. I haven't really come up with any ideas to make the elven village a bit more whimsical. It looks very posh right now, very like rich people, white people vibes, and that's cool and all. I really hope to make it a bit more woodsy, and I think they've done that significantly well by adding this like dark wood area. This dark wood area makes me really happy. I low-key want to make my house red, but I think they'll take it the wrong way, so I'm not gonna do it here. But I kind of want to make my house red, right? This like green stuff, like it's cool. Or like blue, like bathhouse blue sounds kind of cute. I like keeping the top green, it makes me feel good. Or pink. We could do, I just want to do something, oh shit, hi. Hi. I just want to make something unthreatening. And, peace, dude. Here you go, some apples. You want some apples? Please take my apples. I have so much stuff. Okay, yeah, come on in. Come on in, why not? Yeah. So, it's a pretty friendly server. I spent so much time just looking for a nice friendly server for just a few hours, and was successful. I just kept reaching out to people, and most people kill you immediately and are like, oh, how much stuff do you have? But if you just keep joining new servers and finding out what the vibe is like on the server, then that's how you can help yourself find some good peeps. That's my method for life, actually. If I just keep going around from place to place, feeling out vibes, you know, that's worked for me where I'm at in my life. So most people, I don't know. It also hasn't worked for me before, where it just takes a lot of energy to even try. So if you're not in a good place to try, this is why I'm here. I'm here to show you that it can be done and give you hope without you expending energy to try and do this yourself. So, or you can feel free to come and join me on the server. This is the Hightail Runes server. So I'll be here. I'm gonna stick around. I really like the community here. They seem pretty chill. Besides all the in-game drama, everybody seems chill that I've met. I have not had any issues. So I'm hoping to make this like a birch setup. I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah. So birch and white clay and stone. You get what I'm putting down here? Do you understand? You know what I mean? Like, kind of holy vibes. Holy plant. Trying to match the energy of this kingdom. Oh, hi. You have quite a lot of red armor. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, it's gonna, communal spa, bathhouse, bathhouse. That's what I wanted. This one, okay. These are cool. Oh, we're gonna craft 99 of them, obviously, and these ones are cool. We'll craft 100 of them. Yeah, we like the stone. The stone bricks are cool. We'll have extra stone. Those are good. What did they say? Bathhouse. Okay, great, awesome. I don't care. Okay, I forgot that I was full on inventory. That's why I initially went upstairs. So I kind of want this to, like, this dark layer to spread out. Here's more building supplies that I would like. We're gonna put this away. And this stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a bit more prominent. I need to go and get some stuff for this. Kind of want to replace that, but it's fine right now. We're just gonna go ahead and pretend that there's no dirt underneath. This is pretty cool. So this is why I want to change the color of the building. I would like it to look a slight bit different from the other people's buildings, just so that it kind of looks like intriguing to walk up to. Be like, oh, wonder what's going on here, and then they go in and it's a beautiful bathhouse. And that's my goal. My goal is to invite people into space of protected land that they can't possibly hurt. I'm gonna keep putting these red guys up because I really like them, and I also want them out of my inventory right here. Okay, I can pick it up. Okay, we're gonna put it here, a little closer to home. There we go. And I think ooh, okay, I got these flowers. These flowers are super cool. Just gonna go ahead and place a flower there. Yeah, so they were kind of worried that I'm shit at building, but I'd say I'm like fine. I'm fine at building. I enjoy it a lot. I think I'm really good at interior architecture. Hi. What do you guys want? I'm gonna continue building now. I don't know what you guys want, but I'm busy. I'm in the middle of stuff. Alright, we got some. We're gonna go ahead and put this stuff down because I can. Okay, this one can go down here too. I don't think they're talking to me. I don't think so. I also haven't been looking at the chat at all, so. Nice building, Vivid. Agreed. Vivid's got it. Vivid's got it down. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Vivid's the one who made this house. I think the green on green is very good by itself. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna try what it looks like. We got... If I just try one wall, people will hardly notice. I'm gonna try it from the back, because then I'll see what it looks like from the back. I don't know. Okay, it looks like I can left click this. Let's test it out. So it doesn't look too necromancy. I heard... Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna do it. They said that I should keep it, but if they don't like it, I can just replace it. It's fine. Or they can replace it for me, and I don't need to do anything. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear the crunching in the background, but that is my dog eating his bone. Oh, and guess what I brought with me today? I'm not sponsored, but Red Bull. Red Bull's gonna keep me alive. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and decided that it was time for me to stream. I've got some classes to teach. Oh, I killed that plant so hard. I'm so sorry, little plant. I have some classes to teach today, and then I'll be back on the server, so I don't think I'm gonna film all of that, but I might just for clarity's sake. This is good. I think I will have to change the top. I'm pretty excited about this, though. This makes me happy. Let's go ahead and break this stuff down. They said if I changed the windows that was okay, but I don't think you said I could change this. I think they wanted to fit the vibe, but what I want to do is make this super accessible. So maybe like the center of the building will be the way in rather than it being like a side door. There we go. Okay, I'm very happy with it actually, so I hope they don't mind because I like it. Oh yeah, I like it so much better. It's a bit smoother on the eyes, coming from a place of love, whatever that means. What's going on here? Okay, this is the nice plant that I put up, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and be gentle over here. Okay. This is very exciting. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself after I check chat. Nobody's in chat room. Perfect for me today. I don't even know what I named this, so I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check out what I named this beautiful piece of video footage that I'm gonna get for you today. Channel Okay, Valve Silence Test Stream. We're gonna actually call it Silence Test Stream. We're gonna actually call it Silence Test Stream. Rune Tail. Wait. Rune Craft. Wait. Rune Craft. Wait. One. This is officially number 1. This is officially number 1. All right. I think that might have fixed it. Also, welcome to the one viewer that's watching. It's probably me. I'll say, stay hydrated, y'all. It's always my lane, my method. They ask me to stay in my lane, I say stay hydrated. That is my lane, indeed. That is my lane. Alright, there we go. Back to the game. Continue my beautiful building practice. Alright, I'm super excited for this. Everybody doesn't give a I can feel my heart in my chest. Being in pain. It's probably from all the Red Bull. It's not my heart. It's not my heart. The chest cavity above. Okay, I was really cold up here last night in my little studio space, and now that I have a trench coat on, I'm very warm. And I can never find a happy medium. I just want to be normal amounts of warm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Patty, why did you eat my fries? Where were mine? Oh, hey, I ran out of the redwood, so I'm gonna have to find out how to make it. It looks kind of funny with the green roof. But I want the green roof. What I'm gonna do is make some trapdoors. I don't know if it's gonna help, but we'll find out. Okay, we're gonna drop stuff off. Should be fine. Oh, I can hear myself in my Twitch stream. That's my bad, y'all. We don't need to hear that. And white clay. So we could also make the bathhouse white. So this is kind of the woodsy area. I don't want to... Definitely all the houses are green, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it matters too much. If I stick with the dark theme, people won't be mad. This is a very nice big house. I wish that they would come back along. I'm just gonna go right ahead and give them some building material. You know what? I'm changing my mind about the red. It could be... I think white's cute. I think this black vibe that we got going on is already pretty good. And building the stairs at the center, that is something that I actually want. let's go ahead and try doing that. Center stairs, this would be, we're gonna go ahead and break in from the other side so that I can properly manage. Okay. Yep, there we go. The kerfluffle has started. I don't think I have the shears, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop in for some shears over here. Shears for tears. Alright, I love these daggers, they're cool. We can have some extra daggers around. And my bracelets are having a hard time. There we go. Right, shears. Alright, we're gonna hear what's happening in the headphones. Right, because I am in a Discord call. I'm gonna leave. Oh no, I don't have to. Alright. I had shears, they're somewhere here. Here we go. I really love this part about Hightail where the glass doesn't break when you pick it up. That's pretty nice. There we go. This works for me. And then I can go ahead and make this like a bit taller. Very excited. I think staying on this level like that would be fine. I definitely thought I had some doors going on. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this just slightly so that it's not so bushy. Like, I love the bushes, but we can put them over here. Okay, we can spread that out a little bit. And this guy. Dude, I hope I'm not getting sick. I'm really sad if I do. Right. So what I can do is make this a bit more accessible. And go ahead and close this gap, like so. I'm not sure what to do about this here. Maybe if I have two entrances, then I can have enough like over here, and you can enter from over here. You know, picking up what I'm putting down. I think that will give me enough material to not have to go and scavenge for more. Okay. I can hear Bearheart just going at it. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete this here just so that I can probably put this stuff downstairs and not worry about it for now. Bathhouse vibes. We can. The windows are cool, but maybe I could make like lighter colored ones, or right now we have ones that match the vibe of the rest of the buildings. Oops. I could also keep it relatively open like this. I kind of like that as a concept. But realistically, I also don't want to drop down into the hole every time. Because, like, I want to be able to have a staircase here, and the staircase over here is just not going to work, so I'm going to go ahead and collect my strange materials that have become... Yeah, because the area is typically safe. There's not really that many mobs coming around. There we go. I think I have some fence. I don't know what the fences look like. Okay. This is pretty interesting. So if I did something like this, kind of blocks from getting attacked and looks cool. Okay, I agree with that. That's pretty cool. And I want to do it on all the windows now, actually, because it actually lets in light, whereas it does not let in light the other way, which is fine. Like this one, it's kind of cool that there's just a plant. Oh shit! Pardon my French. I think I can crouch to get in. Get that plant back. All right. Yeah, so this works quite a bit more, and I would be interested in being able to climb up this immediately. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, let me see what I mean by the trapdoor situation. There we go. So, that could work if I got enough trapdoors all along the edge there, just for that one section. And I'm gonna give this to them. Psst. Oh shit. Psst. Oh, psst. 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 Hey. 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 I don't know what my problem is. I could just... I'm a little too slow for this person. Are you blind? Okay, whatever. Vivid. They're busy. They're in the middle of something. Okay, here we go. Wait. Something tells me they'll be like... Oh, here we go. Here we are. Okay. They'll be right back here again. Cool. Now I don't have to say anything. Alright. So it's kind of like pink. It's kind of pink, kind of... I don't like the green and the pink together, that's for sure. So... I like the fact that there's green on top. Alright, I'm gonna go see what type of wood I have here. Let's take a lot of this back. We can take these things and keep them. But most of this stuff, this is my shield that I got as a gift. We always need repair kits. Yeah, they have lots of sticks over there. They don't need the sticks. Same with the cobble. What I need is the dark wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Okay, here we go. This is all the dirt, all the wood. Let's go ahead and put these guys over here. Okay, that's fine. Go continue along. I just wanted to make the bathhouse a little bit more different from the other people's houses while maintaining the continuity. But this is how most of their builds look. I feel like they're trying to say something to me, but I'm not gonna chat. I'm not gonna do that. That's not where I'm at today. My socialization is dedicated to talking to complete strangers on the internet. I'm not talking to my friends online. That's not what's happening. See what I mean by they have lots of sticks? Okay, looks like we've got plenty of this stuff. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, this is the dark wood I'm looking for. I'm just gonna take it. Is there a cobblestone chest that I can dedicate my cobble to? Here you go. Oh yeah, they got plenty. And no space. No space for my shenanigans. Why even try? Why even give them cobble? You know what? Alright. Let's go ahead. I've not voted on this server yet. I was kind of busy doing... I like started off voting on every other server that I tried out, and then eventually I just... Hello. They can't hear me. I just figure saying stuff makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm like doing a community active service even if nobody's there listening. Alright. I am ready to pop this to the top of my... So I could make it just like simple trapdoors, or... Oh. Yes, that is what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this for as much of the roof as I can and see what it feels like to have that. Might have to go ahead and move some of the plants so that, there we go. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's a bit more the style that I'm going for, and we can make this hobbit hole kind of... Do I have a... I think I have a fern or something on top there, yep. So what I'm going to do instead is this. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, looks like you can't do it just like that. This is very annoying. Alright. The trapdoors are a little easier to place down, but it's fine. I'm just not used to these guys yet. I have Marceline's Daddy, why did you eat my fries? They were mine. That's the song that I have stuck in my head. Daddy, did you even love me? If you did, you didn't show it. Daddy, there were tears there. If I cried, would you even care? Meow, 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 meow. Just been having Adventure Time songs stuck in my head for the last 3 days. Oh, nope, that's just not what I wanted, completely and utterly.
Something else. Reading.
How was it going?
I'm reading the room. I'm trying to figure out that how it should look like. Like,
Yeah,
There we go. I can leave. I keep on the server so that people can say hi to me if they need, but I don't really want to talk today. That's just where I'm at. I'll talk to you guys. Alright. Plus it's rude to film people talking when they don't know, and I don't want to ask everybody for permission all the time. So if I'm feeling particularly wanting to do that, I shall, but if I can avoid it, I will. Oh, fuck that! Okay, whatever. Okay. What I'm going to... Oh, hi. It's cool. Making a communal bathhouse. Making a... Oh. Okay, sorry. Door gonna be in the middle. Yes. Yeah, but I'm not done yet. You came in the middle of me doing it. Wow, you slept for like 2 hours. Wait, in here? Yeah. Fancy? Do you think the bathhouse would fit more into a marble style? I would be down. I would be down. But I like it. Cozy. But I like it being kind of cozy. I think it looks cute. It's a Okay, valid though. Do what you want. I don't care. I'm just gonna continue, and you can edit as necessary. I feel like it's not big enough for public bathhouse. Think of it as a mom and pop shop bathhouse, mainly for Elle and friends. For dark wood friends and neighbors. Think of it as a mom and pop shop for think of it as a mom and pop shop bathhouse for we're coming down here. Come down here. This is the vision down here. Yep, come down. I'm gonna go ahead and make the stairs now that I've got like a bit more of an idea of where the entrance will be. Okay, apparently this won't work. It's better if I just stab it to death. Okay. Press and we'll do it. I don't know what they said, but was there any... Oops, sorry dude. I think you'll really need more space though. Look down. Well, you know what? You do your thing. Okay, great. On it. Yeah. So the plan is that these little entrances will go down into the bathhouse. And this is more like not even a waiting area, it's just this is just the hood over the bathhouse head. Right, I am gonna move my chests downstairs because I no longer need them up here. We can put it pretty close to the center area. I just don't want to make it too close. Anyway. Okay, up here. Take these things. Nope, we're gonna need the dark wood stuff. I'll drop that stuff off later. And we'll take everything out from here because we don't need it. Okay, we can go ahead and just transfer stuff here. Yep. I'm gonna take this skull and place it somewhere else. I don't think the skull in front of the bathhouse is necessarily the point I'm trying to get off. I'm kind of thinking more jungly jungle vibes. Let's get... I want the flowers downstairs. I want them to be particular flowers. So we're gonna go ahead and put the flowers and flowers and stuff in this chest. All the foliage for the bathhouse. Yes, and I got these white water lilies just for the thought of having a nice little lake. I can put all the marble stuff in here. So down here, they're correct. Faye is correct that it will be marble downstairs, but I kind of figured just a little bit of differentiation was enough to stylistically notice, oh, this is going to be a different place. I kind of want an entrance here as well. I really don't want this to be cut off from anybody. I want everyone to be able to have access to this. Obviously not like anyone that Faye doesn't... That's the thing. The part about factions I have a really hard time is it's a lot less communist than I'm interested in, but they shared with me, so I assume they'll share with people who are chill. I'm not all that I'm not all that threatening though, so obviously I wouldn't want like violent people in the bathhouse. I want to make a band called that. This is looking very farm door right now, and I'd like to change that. Here we go. Let's do something where like that. Wait. Do I like this? Do I like this? Oh yeah, we like that one better. I might even appreciate a little bit of that. Oh. The spike isn't too bad, but I kind of wanted it like that, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. It's got a little bit of like different tone to it as well, which makes it pop. Not always a bad thing. And we're gonna take this flower. Oops. Can I just pick up the orange bush? Yes, I can. And I would like to make this pathway bigger, but I'm not going to. Grand. I think a cobblestone little like entrance area is fine. This rocky rock, it can go. I don't think we need it. The entrance is already pretty blocked up. I don't need to have a literal boulder in front of it. And I would love to see if this person is interested in connecting any aesthetic choices as my neighbor, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I'm really liking the strange red woodsy vibes. Okay, I can't break this. Apparently they used to have a like a headstone mod, and that's why that is there. Just gonna do some gentle terraforming. Alright. And this stuff can go here. It's cute. Shit. What if I'm actually sick? That would really suck. I can't teach if I'm sick. Damn. And I was like stuffy yesterday. I kind of thought it was allergies. Alright, well, that's gonna suck, but also it won't be too bad to stay in and be sick. That's fine too. This is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want. Yes. Very, like, open. It's fine if we have one door here, one closed entrance, rather, because more plants will go on that wall. For sure. And this guy can go here. We got some normal stuff. I don't think I can plant these anywhere. Yeah, you can only eat them, so that's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys down. We'll put all the stone things in here. Why not? Stone. We can go ahead and put the other building blocks in hither. Some of these guys can go. I'm gonna take my axe back in a second here after I grab some more blocks. Oh, these guys can go in here. I need to go fill up my dog's water. He has drank in the bowl. I'm gonna take the dirt and go do something important with that soon. Okay, we're just gonna file this under magic chest number 200. Okay, here's some more chests as well. I'm gonna go ahead and lock them here. Drop on everything that I possibly can in here. And continue to make small successions of chests. There we go. I need this. I put my axe somewhere once again. And I'm hungry. I need to eat food before I go out, if I do go out. Have any rope? Yeah, I don't want to get Phyllis sick. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we can drop these things down. I'm really excited because adding petals around is kind of romantic and cute. Totally gonna do that. I sound sarcastic when I say that, but I'm not being sarcastic. And also these white mushrooms. Yeah. He's not gonna like my build super because he likes the it seems like he likes the pristine, like pretty looking builds quite a lot. I just am more of a chaos goblin, and maybe I should have joined a different guild, but I don't know. I like the elves having access to a cute little look at this. We're gonna have like a little waterfall in here. It's gonna be great. Alright, this stone thing can go here. Now that I've got more space, I can just go ahead and pick up my last chest. And this should be set. This is like pretty much the house that I'd like. Alright, we can put dirt and stuff in there. Cobblestone stuff in there. I can take the other building materials. Great. I can just place, oh, that's not really what I wanted, but it's fine. I wanted some sort of wood. This might work. Place a little guy here. There we go. That is definitely what I want. And Good job there. My sweet puppy just laid down next to me. He's a good boy. Interesting. I made 2 chests when I was gonna make 1, but that's fine. Okay. I wanted the dark oak wherever I put that. This stuff. Just gonna go ahead and take all of it and see what I can do. Because I've kind of got this vibe going on that's a little chaotic. There we go. There's a pig in here now. Communal spots for everyone. Alright, we're gonna clear out some more space. I'm definitely gonna make some more room behind the spa entrance. I'm not gonna take up too, oh, careful, 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 careful. I'm trying not to take up too much space because if somebody else wants to build underground, I want them to, 1, connect the spa, 2, for me not to have to run into them and get anything misused. Alright, I'm starving. I need to eat. I made some mushrooms the other day and I should really eat them. And this is kind of a cool cave system to be connected to. Yeah, this is kind of why you have to start building something before telling people what you're gonna do, because we would have totally just had a huge miscommunication, like, where I would have been like, yeah, I'm gonna build a spa, and they would have been like, your house is too small for a spa, but they don't see the vision. And nobody's gonna see the vision until you show them physically with your mind balls. I mean, your mind palace. It's a nicer word to use than... I'm trying to keep everything as PG-13 as my mind will allow. That's 1, 2. There we go. Alright. It has been 1 hour and 4 minutes, so I'm gonna take a break, gonna get some food. I hope y'all stretch, take a break. I'm going to keep this open on a nice, let's see, a nice place. Where can we go for a nice place? I'll show you the Zen place, and then we can go. I'll keep this stuff in my inventory. I can probably drop off the cobble. And, this is very cute. I'm going to go to home 3 / home. Home 1 and 2. Okay. Home 2. Let's find out where home 2 is because I don't remember. Okay, this is home 2. Home 1. This is home 1. Home 1, this is where the pond is that I showed you guys. They're building a tower over here. I'll show you guys this beautiful bridge that they built. This little town. Not sure where this leads, to be honest. Let's find out. Or not. We don't have to find out. Alright. I'll go to the hub. Drink some water. And we're going to connect to, I'm pretty sure it's the Barrens. I think we have home 0 in the Barrens, and this is my little outpost. Home 0 and home 3. Home 3 is the beautiful place that I want to take you guys to that is relatively safe. Oh, never mind. This place is actually where I got all the foliage that I need. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and steal some of this foliage all over again, and we love these flowers. We want those. Yeah. These are good for the spa. I'm also interested in those. I don't want to make it too dark over here, but this is where the dinosaurs are. So, it's pretty dangerous, actually. Looks like some people have claimed this area. But, this is also where I get all the red bushes, and I love those red bushes. I'm gonna definitely find some more ASAP. These guys are peaceful, and they will drop some pelts. Let's pick some of the glowing red plants. I love them very much. This looks relatively safe. Do you see that up there? Let's find out. I'll just keep picking the red plants. Oh, this is the wrong way. Here we go. This looks very Quebec. It is. It's the little Quebec place. Wonder if I can keep going. These little trees are very cute. The roof on the Quebec house is new. I didn't know that the Quebecs did roofs as much. I don't know, maybe I'm blind. I'm just trying to find a nice safe space to show you guys. I think I have to go back to hub. I'm gonna have to find where my... Okay, I'm pretty sure it was... So Everroot's where I am, Driftvale. Let's see if I have any homes in Driftvale.